Hello, my name is Gunaratne, and I operate a blog, Low Key Nurture, and I also do business under Smart Cookie Photo and DigiGrow ATX. And I wanted to take a stance on Black Lives Matter. I don't think it's an opinion, it's a fact. And I'd like to wish Breonna Taylor a happy belated 27th birthday. She was murdered in her home March 13th by Louisville PD. That was also the same day that Austin had its first case of COVID. My stance is that black people came here unwillingly and unknowingly in most cases and were brutalized and forced to build this country that I'm from, the US, and many other countries in the Caribbean and all up and down Central and Latin America. From then, they have continued to be resilient despite state sanctioned manipulations and straight up abuses, and created culture through music, dance, literature, visual art, movies, athleticism, comedy, food, the list goes on and on. Despite black excellence and the love of or for or to commodify or to monetize black culture, white races, people cannot cure themselves of that disease called racism that has affected them since the fall of Grenada in 1492, at least. All of this has led to generations of trauma to now where we live in a bipolar, post-racial race war where on one hand we get microaggressions as brown and black or native appearing citizens, and on the other, they're lynching men in broad daylight. Rest in power, Big Floyd. Today is his viewing, and tomorrow is his funeral in Houston, Texas. I want to encourage all allies, like myself, to donate to Breonna Taylor or George Floyd or Ahmaud Arbery's families. I want to encourage you to donate your time to signing online petitions or sending emails to district attorneys and state representatives and congressmen to demand justice. I want to encourage you to vote and to be informed. The one thing I'm supposed to do as a mother is to protect my son. I can only do so much before he walks out that door, but it's up to all of us to raise our children to love themselves and to treat others with kindness. We can't teach them to hate and to be ugly. So I want to encourage, this is an important point for myself. I want to encourage non-black mothers of black children to instill black love into them and teach them about their culture and their history, about their family and where they came from, despite the relationship that you may have with their father. It's not about him, it's about your baby. The least that we could do for them is to show that we care about black people, and at the core of it, we care and love for them. It's the least that we could do as mothers for our children. It's not a long message. And I can't say I'll have any business responses having been let go from COVID and looking for jobs and money my damn self as a single mother. But I think it's important that I address it and y'all know where I stand, because I love everyone, I swear. And I'm going to give you what you give me. But racism is something interwoven and subverted in U.S. society since the day Thomas Jefferson lied as a slave owner. By putting pen to paper to write the Declaration of Independence. And here we are in 2020, still reaping the violent and deadly consequences of racism. We have to do something as a community, as a nation, because Black Lives Matter.